We'll play some game. We'll play some The Longest Journey. Let's relax a bit with my girl April. I might need some help because, as I mentioned, the puzzles in this game were painful. Alright. Wait, what happened? What happened last time? I do remember that we went to sleep. We watched a film with Fiona and her girlfriend. And we had some visions. But that's pretty much all. And I know that I took some bread and I wanted to give it to the seagull. But that's about it. Drawings, nothing new really. Nothing exciting. Okay, let's see. Can we... No, we can't pet the seagull, but we've got the bread. I don't know why I would give it to him. And I can't. Can I? No, it's not doing the thing. It's not... Oh, but this is doing the thing. Well, let's drop it then. Why? I don't know. This is how this game works. Exactly. Okay, so the ducky's gone.
Clank?
Clank? Okay, there's something inside, I suppose. What's that then? Thank you for the biddy. I really love the sound. I don't know why. What was that? Clothesline. That's okay. That's really exciting. Anything else? No? No. Alright. Okay. I'll take it. So let's get out. I think we found a note that was from Fiona last time. And it mentioned a ring that she found. I don't know whether that's ours. I don't really want to speak to Zach.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking on that door unless it's absolutely necessary.
I
and
don't blame
frankly,
her.
I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Is Charlie home? Is my BB Charlie home?
Nobody home.
All right. Good. Fiona. I've got the note.
Found a gold ring under the common room sofa.
Yeah, that's
if it's
it.
yours, let me know. But no false claims, please.
I guess
Fiona.
I'm going to claim it.
I should talk to her first. She seems preoccupied.
All right. Does your tongue stick to the window pane again, Fiona? That's quite rude. I don't want to tell her
Good
that.
morning.
Please tell me last night was a dream, April.
Oh. So we all had hallucinations. That's really comforting to know. It was a dream. It wasn't a dream. I don't know what
I
it
don't
was.
know what it was.
I wish there was an explanation. But both you and Mickey, we all saw the same thing, didn't we? Not a dream, not a hallucination, but what?
Weird things have been happening lately.
I have noticed. This isn't the first time.
What other weirds? What other weirds? What other weird things have happened lately? Have you seen Cortes today? I have to get going.
What other weird things have happened lately?
Little things like movement in the corner of your eye that's gone when you turn your head. And noises. The kind you're not supposed to hear in the city. Animal noises.
I've just
Wild
seen a
animals.
fox running down the
And
street.
once- This was very early in the morning, mind, a few days
And I
ago.
live in the city.
I looked
so
down into the canal and saw what looked like an underwater
Fiona,
city. As I looked
don't
at it,
animal shame.
it dissolved into ripples of water.
They're taking over the cities.
Scary.
Very true.
You're telling me, darling. I'm scared of cockroaches, for God's sake. What do you think this does to my nerve?
Have you
Have
seen
you seen
Cortes?
Cortez today?
No, darling. I don't think he's around.
Do you have any idea what Cortes is? This gives. Have you worn wigs? Will you wear wigs? Do you have any idea? Let's ask
Do you
him.
have any idea where Cortez is?
Sorry, he could be anywhere. Well, he does enjoy going uptown to watch old movies in some revival cinema, but where that is, I wouldn't know.
Oh, we're looking for a
Who'd know?
cinema.
Perhaps Zach.
Zach.
He is,
We
after
don't
all,
like
the
to talk to
self-appointed
Zach.
film expert around here.
I
You should
didn't
talk to
remember
him,
that.
darling.
Oh no, he
Great.
likes films.
Zach, my very best friend in the whole wide world. Could you tell Cortez I'm looking for him?
Not the
Certainly, darling. If I happen to see him.
absolute arsewipe.
Thanks.
That is Zach. Shit. Well, I'm not
I have to
happy
get
about
going.
that. But we
Take care of yourself out there, darling.
still need to pick that ring, I think.
I
Maybe?
saw this note on the corkboard. I think the ring might belong to me.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
I can't. I haven't seen it
Sure
ever.
thing. It says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Ouch.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's the one.
It really,
I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
it really starts making
Thanks.
sense why I
Not
related
worth
to
much.
April
It's
so
got a
much.
certain sentimental value for me.
It's a very pretty ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or
Oh,
something
right,
that
yeah.
day. You know what's strange? I don't hate him. He's a bastard, and he treated me like crap almost every single day. I have to see
Right,
him
I was
again.
supposed to listen.
No, that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever.
I was supposed to not laugh at myself, but instead I wanted to dive back into her diary because we didn't do that last stream. A Friday. Happy birthday to me. Oh, she's April. April. April's her name, and she was born in April. Wow, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. All right, yeah, okay. The big one, 8. Joyness, right? Well, not to sound like a complete spoil sport, but 18 feels kind of like 17, only I can buy a gun. See, this is... Okay, I'm not going to go on a rant about the US again. And pilot a hovercraft. I would kind of figured that the number 18 would cast light into the deep, dark chasm of my soul and reveal some grand truth about the universe, like the meaning of life, or at least some explanation as to why all guys are complete idiots. But no, nothing. I'm the same person today that I was yesterday, no different. Same old boring April, stuck in the same old boring life. Which, of course, does make me realise something important. I just have to get out of here soon. I have to leave. There's nothing here for me, no future, and a past I would prefer to forget. And I know where I want to go. The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts in Newport. God knows if they'll accept me into their fall program, but I have to try. Sarah went out there last year and she's agreed to let me stay at her place for a short while until I can get a job and an apartment. Writing about leaving is both scary and exciting. It's scary because I've never really been on my own before, and I've never been to Newport, and of course I'm scared that good old daddy will find out and force me to stay. Not that he can, but he will certainly try. On the other hand, it's really exciting too. I can't imagine anything that beats starting my own life in a place like Venice. From what I've seen and heard, it looks great. There are lots of little cafes and crisscrossing canals, just like in real Venice in Italy. And most of the people who live there are young and creative and not afraid to look or sound or be different, which will make a nice change from this place. April 22nd. Today I called the academy and asked them about their admission requirements, and they told me to bring some of my work in when you arrive. They don't really have any specific requirements, only that you're talented and dedicated and hardworking. The lady I spoke to sounded nice, but she didn't make any promises. She told me there are a lot of applicants and only a limited amount of spaces. I know my work's good, even though I haven't had much training, and I'm definitely dedicated and hardworking, so why am I still nervous? May 1st. I'm sorry I haven't kept up with events in this diary, but with my exams and everything else going on right before graduation, I haven't had the time. I know, bad excuse. I'll just have to take time out to And I'll definitely keep my diary up to date from now on. Definitely. 3 weeks of complete silence. I look back at my previous diaries and I wonder, where the hell did I find the time to write so much so often? Oh well, I'll try to remember what's been going on these past few weeks. I passed all my exams with straight A's, of course, and tomorrow morning I'm leaving home. Yes, I'm making the leap into the great unknown, and I'm never coming back here. I withdrew all my money from the bank, $2,190, and I've packed a suitcase and a bag with my clothes and work samples and book and anything else I can't do without. Unfortunately, I have to leave so much. My old toys, some of the bigger canvases, my screen. And it's not like I can have Mom ship them or anything. I'm leaving a letter for my family. I'm not telling them where I'm going. I don't remember this detail. 18 years under constant scrutiny is enough. I really don't want to carry any of this crap with me into my new life. Strangely enough, when I was packing this morning, I suddenly remembered something I'd forgotten a long time ago. When I was a kid, I kept all my drawings in a box under a floorboards, so my dad wouldn't find them and berate me for wasting my time. The box was right where I put it more than 6 years ago. I didn't feel like looking at any of the drawings right away, so I wrapped the box up and stuck it into my bag. I'll open it when I get to Venice. I don't think this is the right time for nostalgic reminiscence about my childhood, but I'm glad I remembered to pack the box. So tonight's the night. I'm sneaking out of here at 4 a.m. to catch the train to Greenvale, and from there on to the big city itself, Newport. At dinner tonight, I'll see Mum, Dad, Daniel, and Owen for the last time in a long while. I don't really care if I ever see Dad again, but I feel sorry for Mum. She doesn't seem to care much for me, but I know she'll miss me, and I know she'll feel very guilty for turning a blind eye to the way he treated me throughout all those years. As for Danny and Owen, I don't really know. Danny's an asshole, and he could theoretically improve, though I doubt he wants to. As for Owen, he's still a kid. He might turn out okay. But as long as Dad's in control, I'm not too optimistic. I'm going to the pond tonight to say goodbye. I haven't been there in a long time, not since that crazy day. Well, I have to see it one last time, or I'll never get it out of my head. As for my friends, I don't really want to say anything. I will mail them when I get to Newport, to Venice. So this is the last entry I will write here in this house, in this room. In some strange way I can't really understand, I'll miss it. Not much, but I did grow up here. I did spend 18 years. Oh my god, in this place. And that's not soon forgotten or ignored. I don't want to feel bad for what I'm doing, but I can't help it. I do feel bad a little. But more than anything, I'm excited about what tomorrow will bring, I think. Yeah, I believe I might actually be happy. Imagine that. Okay, I think we're up to speed. We haven't read the last entry. I made myself one solemn promise regarding this diary. On the day I first met him, I swore that Zach Lee would never, ever, ever be mentioned in his book. Ever. Whoops. Well, promises are made to be broken, right? I just wish I didn't have to break this one. I mean, it's not because he's an asshole. He is, but that's not what bothers me. And it's not because he's constantly hitting on me either. Or because he lives right across the hall, and every time I take a shower, he just happens to wander into the bathroom. Or because he's less mature than a spoiled 4-year-old and with the vocabulary and imagination of a 14-year-old. No, the thing about Zach that bothers me the most is that he is so smug about himself. He thinks he's the bomb, so to speak. And no matter what I say or discourage him, he doesn't get it. Asking him for help goes against everything I believe in, but apparently if I want to find Cortez anytime soon, I don't have a choice. This is so humiliating. There we go. We love a Zach. We love a Zach. Let's go to Zach's.
I never imagined I'd be
That's
doing
gonna be
this
interesting.
in a million years.
Well, well, what do you know? The princess comes knocking after all.
Yes, I'd finally realised what I was missing on. Don't get your hopes up. Give me one good reason why I should knock you out. Listen, we're asking him for help.
Don't get your hopes up.
I think you're the one who's got her hopes
Forgive
up,
me
babe.
for her
And you better
ooh-ooing and
hope I don't
dashing.
slam this door in your
That's
face.
alright. I appreciate it, Glomac. Have
Just
a
do
good
me one
night.
favor first, okay?
Well, give me a reason to, babe.
A reason? You want a reason? Okay. What about a date?
Oh no.
Yeah. Good.
No.
Sure.
Um,
Tonight. I'll meet you at the pavilion, was it?
I don't
And,
like
are
it.
you gonna put out?
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna use my VIP passes and my pills, babe, I just gotta know if it'll be worth it or not. You on?
We'll see, Zach.
Just don't do a Houdini and vanish on me, babe. If you're a no-show and I wait around for you all night,
Sight.
I end up looking like an asshole. And that wouldn't make me very happy.
I'll be a good girl and show.
Smart. So, what do you want to know?
Oh lord, that was this game. Who wrote this? JFO, that's not a good point. That's not a good point. That's not a good place, I mean, to uwu. But thank you for the redemptions, nevertheless. You're gonna put out, babe. I didn't remember so much about this game, and suddenly I'm really, really like concerned about me being a 9-year-old playing this. I'll be a good girl, ooh. Chat. Swear to God. Right. You know where I can find Cortez? Where I can find a theatre that shows old movies. That's probably a safer bet. Because when I ask him about Cortez, he's gonna go all, mad probably. It's like, oh, you meeting other guys outside of the greatest guy that ever lived, which is me, Zach.
Where can I find a theater that shows old movies?
I don't want to go
There
through
are
that
quite a few that
dialogue.
do, but only one that runs optical stock. I figure that's the one you want, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's where Cortez likes to hang out.
Oh,
And I'm guessing you're trying to
flip
hook up
off.
with him.
No. I just need to do some research for a painting.
Babe, I'm not a moron. I see you guys together. What are you, his lover? Do shriveled old weirdos turn you on? What is it, his accent? His acute lack of fashion?
It's not what you think.
Mate,
Whatever. Hey, like I give a shit? You're with me tonight. And by tomorrow morning, I don't think you'll find that old creep so appealing anymore.
So,
Help.
where's Cortez?
I hate him.
And when he's not
I
outside
hate him
reading
so
or whatever the
much.
hell he does, he's usually at the Mercury Theater. They show old movies on real celluloid stock through a projector, like in the fucking Middle Ages.
Middle Ages.
Where's this theater located?
I
Mate.
don't remember the street it's on. It's been ages since I was there last. But you'll find it if you head out the East Gateway from Metro Circle. It's close to the Radio Power building, and there are tons of adult stores in the area.
Okay.
Actually, if you're not too busy, you could pick up something for us to watch tonight. Something really filthy.
Why did I play this?
Zach, I don't think...
Hey, whatever. I was just kidding, yeah? Babe, you got a major bug up your ass. Get a fucking sense of humor, yeah?
I'll keep
All
that
right.
in mind. Thanks for the
Zach.
tip and the info.
Just be at the pavilion by 10, okay? I don't like waiting around for babies like you. Got a million better things to do. And it
What's
wouldn't be
your-
a good idea for you to ditch me. Not a good idea.
Is that a
at all.
threat? Mate, what's your problem? Thank you for the pity. See a future for these two. Did she write anything in her diary? She probably did, right? According to Zach, I can find Cortez uptown, right off Metro Circle, a movie theatre called Mercury Theatre. Even I know that's an Orson Welles reference. It makes sense because I remember him saying something about old movies yesterday morning. I have to catch the subway to get there. Oh, I can't wait. I so love Metro Circle. The prostitute, the drug dealers, the decomposing garbage, the tourists. Oh yeah, sweet. Note to self, next time you promise to go on a date with Zach Lee, bring somebody along to put a bullet through your head. Like, duh. I think I wanted to do something with the machine. Whatever it is outside. We didn't. We didn't do anything with it last time. I don't know whether the ring actually helps, but let's see. Let's see if I can do anything here. Really not this. Right. Let's see what she has to say about any of this, actually.
It's a rusty old wheel. I'd imagine it turns the water. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
Alright. Can I do...
That's probably Mickey's handiwork. She's the tool gal around these
I don't
here
know why
parts.
we're touching this at
Why
all.
she put the clamp there, though?
Because apparently Mickey's has it covered, but that's my point.
Mystifying.
Mystifying. Okay.
I guess that's a pressure gauge. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
There's some cables.
That cable's been ripped in two.
Like,
The cables are too far apart to tie them back together. Looks like a big piece of cable was torn off.
can I connect to the ring? That's a long
I
shot.
hope it doesn't melt or anything.
Why am I doing this?
It's alive!
Why am I doing this? It's at 100%. I guess that's percent pressure. I guess that's 100% pressure. Right, so what now?
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
So if this... Why did I... Oh, okay, wait. This is going to work now, but I still don't know what I'm doing, actually. What? This isn't helping, like, at all. What does this all mean? Huh? See, this is... Should they be all in one line? Is that what I'm trying to, like, achieve? Probably. Okay, wait, well... Okay. Shit, that's gonna be... I think I messed it up. I think I messed it up then. I'm assuming that they should be all like in a horizontal line. Probably it should all be green, but I don't know. Yeah. No. Wait. No, you have to be horizontal, I guess. If I did manage to get them to be vertical, then I have to manage to get them to be horizontal as well, right? Right, let's just leave it for now. Where are we going? Are we going to...
I know that duck. Bon voyage, ducky!
a duck? Are we going to the underground? And
April Ryan, you
to
have
that,
got to get past yourself.
to that place that was mentioned by Zach. We might go and look for the theatre. I am afraid that this machine will lock me out of progressing. So, quack. Oh, isn't that the duck? That's the duck. That's the duck. How did
It's
it?
a rubber ducky. It looks
How did it end up
disturbingly
here?
familiar. How the heck did it get all the way over here?
Doesn't doesn't make sense. But go ahead. Big wheel.
If I turn that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all
Great.
solid matter? It could happen.
Never you mind. Wait, didn't we get the key? No, we didn't. Where was the key? We did see a key. Don't remember where it was though. Oh, it was at the subway station. Never mind. We already had that. Let's talk to him.
I'm glad you're here. I need somebody to talk.
Yeah, me too. What's going on?
Did I? Okay, I was trying to figure out whether we had a date with Charlie last night, but that wasn't a thing. Because I was afraid that maybe she stood him up. But there was a talk of taking another shift, and we did refuse that one. So that's actually a good thing. You go first.
You haven't heard anything about what happened here last night?
Not a word. Now you definitely got my attention. What happened?
Around 11 last night, I was working the bar and, well, I couldn't see how it started, but the music suddenly changed, and the place went dead quiet. I walked over to the far end of the bar. Something, it wasn't human, definitely not like any human I've ever seen, just appeared out of the thin air.
I do remember that scene.
Playing an instrument. At first, it didn't seem to notice anyone.
Oh, I do remember it. So I must have.
Silent. Then it looked up, and then it just disappeared.
When I was playing it as a
Everyone
child,
was staring at the jukebox, and then at
I
each
must
other.
have chosen the other option
Went back
to
to
stay
normal.
and pick up the shift.
It was as if they
at the
all
cafe.
chose to block it out.
Because I do remember
it was
that scene.
Scary, girl. I couldn't get the image of that creature out of my mind, and the look on its face. It was real, that's for sure. As real as you and me, but different. Now I want to hear your story, April. What
and
happened?
I didn't remember.
This is going to be hard to believe, but it's true.
The stuff that
I swear
happened.
to you.
Of
Back
course
at
I'll
home.
believe you, girl.
Last night, I came home, and Mickey and Fiona were watching the screen, so I joined them.
I
We
like
watched
how
a
they
documentary about
call the
rainforest.
television the screen. They were
and-
watching the screen.
What happened?
The room turned into a jungle.
Are you serious?
No, I'm lying to you. Of course I'm sure. I was there. Fiona was there. Mickey. We all saw the same thing. A jungle. But only for a split second. Then it was gone. Just like that. And it wasn't like a hologram. It was more real than that. It smelled right. The air was thick and humid and it didn't feel synthetic like those shows they have. It felt real. The worst part was, it looked familiar. Like something from a dream. I recognized the place and I recognized the emotions I had being there.
From where?
Like I said, from dreams and from experiences I've had these past few days. Strange stuff, scary stuff, but I'd rather not talk about those experiences now.
I understand. Wow. Heavy.
It's amazing how similar our stories are. And it scares me because have you considered the possibility you've been drugged, Charlie? Or subjected to some holographic experiment?
You prefer that to the alternatives?
That we're going crazy? Or that there's actually something going on? Something we can't understand. You think those alternatives are better?
I can't tell you, April. All I know is the experience was as real to me as yours was to you.
Anything else?
What else? I don't know what to tell you, girl. When he's not talking about books, he talks about old movies. He loves the classics.
Okay, we know
calls
that.
them
We
real
know that
art.
already. That's fine.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Charlie.
Okay. Can we find anything else helpful around here? Who's that? Oh, that's no one actually. You can't talk to them.
Tom's Follies. It's a jukebox.
Thanks for that. Right, nothing. Nothing then. Let's go to the subway, I guess. It's a jukebox. It plays music. Wait, there is one other place that we could visit, but I don't think we need to. So I'm just gonna go there. So there's also the Arts Academy, right? There's the key. How do we get to it?
Looks like a large iron key.
Can I? Oh, we've got the clothesline now. I don't know how that combines with anything actually. Yeah. Maybe with the duck? No. It's just a crapshoot, honestly. The duck's probably going to need some air. Wait, let's look at it.
The duck's deflated. It's a band-aid. How did that get there? Last I remember, the seagull had pecked a hole in the duck. Weird.
Okay.
The duck's deflated.
Same.
It's the, thing you use for inflating the duck. What's it called? Hose? I don't know. The duck's inflated.
Not for long though. Wait, can I put it on now? No, I can't. Why? It would stay inflated. Well, I can do it with the work glove, which is something. Why would I? Okay, there's those puzzles here. They literally no sense. Can I use the glove to pick up the key? But, like, what else? How am I going to pick it up? Good grief. Well, okay. Never mind then. Let's just get in. Interesting. Very interesting. Metro Circle. Oh, this area, by the way. This area got me... This area right here, right? Again, why was I playing it?
Would you believe this is the first thing I saw when I came to
It's a
Newport?
fair question.
Big city? Gotta love it.
But this whole game and this aesthetic stayed for me since. Which also reminds me, I need to start Cyberpunk again. I need to finally play that game. I think this is the only area that I can go to right now. Let's go to the elevators. The flying car looked like a loaf of bread. I'm not saying you're wrong, Ellie, but this was a game made in 1999.
Police officer.
That's a police officer. All right.
This is one of the smallest cross-level elevators I've seen.
I
The
wouldn't
big ones
have
can carry up
noticed
to
that.
100 people at a time and they go way fast. I've never been inside one, of course.
Of course. He's not gonna let me in. That's the problem.
Hold it!
Hold
You're
it.
not taking this elevator.
Because. But I have to get up there.
Because you're not carrying proper identification. Didn't you know that's a corporate offense in Newport?
In Venice, you don't have to.
I see. Venice. I should have known. Step back or I'll be forced to take you down with extreme prejudice.
What's up with the cops in the city? That's the question that you would probably ask, but
How do I get permission to go through?
Only citizens of mid-level status or above are allowed to use these elevators.
excuse me?
I guess you're new to the city or you'd know that.
Mid-level status.
yeah,
what
fresh
the
from
fuck
the
is that all
countryside.
about?
You do look like a farm girl, it's true.
Hey, watch it.
What? Oh, how do you get
do you
mid-level
get mid-level
status?
status?
Like, what's
Birth,
just
money,
you
marriage.
normal US
Schmucks
law
like you and me,
enforcement?
miss. We're stuck here.
Schmucks.
Speak for yourself, schmuck.
Schmuck.
Thanks, officer.
Thanks, officer. I'm
We're
not
here
going
to protect, serve, and to inform you of the fantastic
I am
range of
guessing I'm
products
going to
offered by
have-
both Kemba Mercer and Bingo, manufacturers of the world's favorite soft drinks and handguns.
Great stuff. I'm guessing. I'm either guessing or remembering that I will have to probably the fact that this was so impressive to me when I played it. The environment design. I'm probably going to have to steal it of someone. Which is, you know, great. Great stuff, really. We don't have any choices here. Okay, I think we need to figure out that mystifying machine.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot that
Very
she drops
Van
bars.
Goghish. Nice. Very Van Goghish. With just a hint of
It's probably the best option in this game, by the way. Yeah, we can't do anything
the
interesting
fruits of
here,
my labor
I think.
amount to absolutely
No,
nothing
no.
at all.
Maybe we could make it an alert. I think I would like to make it an alert. Would anyone would anyone else also
I'm
enjoy
way
it?
past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
This is so stupid. Okay.
Nice. Nice. Very Van Goghish. With just a hint of Munch.
What? Why does it slap though?
I'd
Bench.
love to just sit here for hours, soaking in the atmosphere of Venice. But who's got the time? Life
I
passes
love this
by.
game so much, but the fact that she said that and just sit down, that was
It's a pretty mural.
glorious. Let's try to figure this one out. It's gonna be painful, but what we know is that the machine is at a 100% pressure, because that's how you measure pressure. All right.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high.
It was worth trying. It was worth trying. Right, so this doesn't work if I don't use the ring. What does it give me though? It probably just gives me the clamp, right? If I do stabilize the pressure, it probably gives me the clamp. And once it gives me the clamp, I don't know what I can do with the clamp. Maybe get the key? I don't have I don't have the brain juices right now to figure this one out. No. 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 Do they all have to be green? I am assuming, yeah. I think they have to be horizontal. We made them vertical before, and that was it. I don't know how I did it. I'm literally clicking blindly. There is no rhyme and reason.
Mystifying.
I misclicked. I misclicked. Why is this one? Okay, the one that's red is the one that's currently blocked. And I am assuming that once they're all horizontal, that they will all turn green. I don't think I'll be able to figure anything out. Yeah, brain go brrrr. I'm actively trying to think and there's just nothing there. No. I feel like they all need... 3 of them need to be at 2 o'clock. And 1 needs to be horizontal. If one of them would be horizontal and the rest of them would be at 2 o'clock, that would work. But I don't know how to do it, because it's late. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Shit. Yes. yes. Wait, is this it? Thank you. Can I open this now? Can I open this now? Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. I can't actually, I was just kidding. Maybe. Yeah? Do you see that? Do you see this? Do you see this, chat? Do you see this little valve that I missed the existence of? Yeah, I didn't click here. I was looking everywhere else. I didn't see this little thing. But there we go. Yay! That was painful. That was didn't make a lot of sense. Didn't make a lot of sense. I found the instructions on Game Boomer, which is a funny name for a site. I feel offended now. Let's see. Okay, we can combine this with the rubber ducky? Why? Why though? This is what I mean. This game. Why would I do what?
That won't do any good. I need something tight to keep the clamp open.
Something tight to keep the clamp open. What? I don't have anything else. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, let's try this.
When I was a wee lass, I tried fishing a couple of times in the pond behind my house. I never caught anything. I hope my luck's improved.
I guess only boomers play this game. Yeah, she was a wee lass.
Obviously, this is
in
not gonna work.
Kentucky.
Clamp's already closed.
I'm still trying to figure out what to use with the ducky. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do with it? Once it's inflated, you know? It does work. Why? What's this? Alright, I mean, okay. If it helps, it helps. But like, why? How does that work? I mean, I'm glad, okay. I didn't miss anything then. Let's just go back. I'm soz. How do I inflate it once it's like this? Wait, what? Oh no, did I fuck it up again?
I have
there
to
we
take
go.
the ducky off first. It's got a clothesline tied to it.
Yeah, I
It's got
know.
a clothesline tied to it.
Okay. Alright. Do this. Don't combine it with the clamp. And now, take the key. Good grief.
That's a pretty cool catch.
So we've got the key. Let's go there and figure that bit out. That's the key. Okay, let's try it. It doesn't work. Shut up. Wait, what do I need it for then? If not for the door that's locked. This key.
It's a large iron key.
What's it for then? I'm so confused. Do you remember the monkey? Oh, wait, screw? Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could use that.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hands up! Spread your legs! And do the monkey!
Spread
Mildly
your legs.
amusing, but irritating as hell. I'll shut him up now.
A monkey telling me to spread my legs. That's a new one. What else could we open?
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
Jesus Christ, that's dark. That can't be the key to the elevators. That wouldn't make any sense, right? I don't think. I don't think. But I'm still gonna go there. Because I don't have any other ideas. What could we do to like... Could we use the monkey maybe? No. Maybe we could... Oh! I know, I think I know. Wait. Was there like a... No. I thought there would be like a rubbish bin maybe somewhere. so I could light up a fire. Hey, this is a bin, isn't it? No, maybe not. Maybe I can't actually interact with it. And also he's just standing right there. Doesn't really make sense. There isn't anything that way. Why can't I do arson? Why aren't you giving me the option to? I think I actually remember. I think that was an option. I think that was an option. It wasn't at this point in the game, but I think I do have a memory of doing arson in this game. What can I do here though? There isn't much to try and like, get him to look away, but also I do probably need something else to, because I don't think this key would do anything for those doors. Although yeah, probably not. I don't know. What could I do to get him? Can I? Oh, let's give him a candy. Let's give him some sweets. Do you want a candy that I already had in my mouth before? No, that's surprising. I'm so bamboozled. What else could we open, chat? Do you have any ideas for the key? It can't be for the elevators. I really don't think so. Fiona doesn't want to talk to us either. Everyone's like, go figure it out on your own, girl. What am I missing?
It's Fiona.
It is. Probably doesn't want to talk to us.
Yes?
What's Metro Circle like?
That's the sleaziest and most perverted neighborhood in Newport. On the negative side, however, it's also a dangerous place to hang out. I wouldn't go there alone if I were you.
Any idea where
Perverted.
Cortez might be?
Like I told you, darling, I wouldn't know. Ask Zach.
I have to get going.
You weren't
Take care
no
of
help
yourself
at
out
all.
there, darling.
That wasn't helpful at all. If April finds a bench, she'll sit on it. Although these appear to be taken.
I can't even begin to guess what that's supposed to be.
Can I open it up with my key? I'm desperate. I'm trying anything. Does anyone have any idea? I'm actually asking for advice again. I know. We got here again. I did figure out the previous puzzle myself. I'm taking all the credits for that. Okay, I think I missed something actually. Wow, that's surprising, isn't it? Just going in circles. Who was that? Ellie. Ellie, why would you do such a controversial thing? Let's go back to the cop. Why did I say that at a bad time? And also, elevators. What did I... Wait. No. That's not it. What did I miss here? Nope. Nope.
It's kind of unsettling to be so aware of myself all the time.
Subway's on the right. I can't talk to anyone here.
Metro Circle, gloriously decadent. I hear Bingo's planning to buy the whole thing, convert it
East
into
Getaway.
a theme park or something.
God,
I'll
I
believe it
missed
when I
that.
see it.
East Getaway. Okay, oh god. How how did I manage to do that? Oh, this is interesting. Yeah. For some reason, when I was playing this as a kid, this really appealed to me as an environment. It was really inspiring for whatever reason. So that's interesting. What's that?
Popular place. Popular place. Not my crowd, though.
Alright.
I think he's selling something. Counterfeit. Triple strength raptures, probably. Highly addictive and guaranteed to blow your mind. Literally.
Can't talk to him. Okay. I'm again afraid that I'm going to miss something on the screen.
This guy's the reason they invented the phrase hitting the bottle. And he's hitting it hard. Well, at least he's not doing Amethyst.
It is. Yeah, it is, JFO. I think this is what kickstarted my obsession with that kind of vibe. Probably.
Mercury. They left out the theater bit, but maybe that's self-explanatory. The box office is closed. Women in dire need of medical attention. I thought that was a porno, but I guess it's just an artsy foreign flick. As long as they speak French, it can't be smut. This guy looks like he works at the theater. Excuse me.
Yes,
Thanks, side.
Oh, geez. Hold on there 1 second, lady. Dang, Marquis, light up! Good.
That always works.
Now stay that way, you hear?
That always works.
Do you work at the theater?
Yes, I'm Freddie. Freddie Mellon.
Melon?
My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon,
A
she
melon.
owns the theater. Yep, I reckon she does,
Uh-huh.
She owns it, and she
I
be
love it.
running it by her own self like a real proprietor. I reckon I help out some, of course. Yep.
Uh-huh.
And what do you do, sir?
I'm the usher. And I also takes care of sweeping and cleaning up after the show. My mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, she say she reckon I'm a regular jack of all trades. I'll tell you what, I think she's right about that.
Last opportunity to name him Freddie Mercury.
Do you know a man called Cortez?
No, I can't say as I does, lady. Ain't never met him. Now, I reckon I'd like to get on with my sweeping,
Uh-huh.
But I'm supposed to meet him here. Are you sure you don't know him?
Look, lady, I reckon you should just mind your own bee's knees and get. I told you, I ain't seen Cortez today.
You said you didn't know Cortez.
Sussy.
I reckon I don't know nobody by that name, so I tell you what, I'd mighty appreciate it if you'd stop bothering me and let me get on with my work. Jesus, Mary and baby Joseph, I reckon the whole
Baby
dang
Joseph.
world wants to find Cortez today.
Is the theater open now?
Baby Joseph.
No, I reckon it ain't, lady. It don't open till this evening. Ain't nobody in there either. I reckon that wouldn't be legal.
Thanks, anyway.
Yes, I'll tell you what. You go on now, and let Freddie Mellon do his sweeping before his mama, Mrs. Dottie Mellon, get all pissed off.
That's a good reason, yeah. I understand. I like you, Freddie. Mercury Mellon.
That guy's so conspicuous, he's gotta be a cop on a stakeout assignment. Hi there, having fun?
Didn't your mother teach you not to talk to strangers?
I'm an orphan.
Yeah? Well, all the more reason for you not to talk to strangers. Now get lost.
Wow, that was rude.
Are you on the job?
On the job? What do you mean, on the job?
You know, an assignment, stakeout, undercover operation.
I suggest you get the hell out of here now, man, before things get ugly.
Was that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, I am.
Who again?
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
Good night, Ellie. Thank you so much for hanging. Have good rest. See you soon. Why are you dressed like a cop? Don't you get tired of hanging around here all day long?
Don't you get tired of hanging around here all day long?
No, ma'am.
So you're completely fine. There's nothing you'd want.
That's right.
And maybe I'll
Nothing
give.
at all?
I'll give
Nothing
him
at
the
all.
sweets. I'll give
Not
him
even a bite
him-
to eat?
Yeah.
Just had a full lunch, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
Aren't you a bit peckish? Like, I've got some sweets.
Why are you dressed like a cop?
What do you mean?
I'm just
why am I
pestering
dressed
him
like
at
a-
this point.
Hey, wait a second. What's it to you?
Just trying to do my bit for the boys in blue, sir. You look like a cop, so if you're on a stakeout or something, you should try to blend in a little more. Go native.
Yeah, how?
I don't know. But that trench coat, it sort of gives it away. Perhaps a pair of blue jeans and one of those I'm with stupid t-shirts might help.
Hold on. Let me get this down right. Hey,
Forget
wait a
about
second.
it.
What am I doing? Who the hell do you think you are?
The NPD fashion consultant?
Is that supposed to be funny, ma'am? Are you a comedian or something? Because I'm not laughing. I'm not even smiling, am I? Now get your ass out of here and don't bother me again.
Is that a threat?
Damn right it's a threat.
So,
Hello again.
Christ, don't you ever quit. What is it now?
So you just had lunch.
That's right. At Cool Cow.
yeah, I do remember that.
What did you have?
A triple
That's why I
whammy
was
cow
wondering.
patty with a side order of grease onions and a large bingo cola. No ice.
What about fries?
And a double order of cheese and fried taters, yeah. Tastiest damn fries you're ever likely to find. Soaking in melted goat cheese.
And you had this when?
About an hour ago.
And you don't feel, the urge to go?
No, ma'am, no. My bowels are genetically enhanced and require only perfunctory attention.
The burger
That's
filled
nice.
you up good? You don't have the munchies?
Well, now you mention it, I have a craving for sweets. I didn't
We
have
do
time
have
for my
those.
usual Cool Cow strawberry pie with whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and a scoop of ice cream. Wait a second. What am I telling you all this for? Who the hell are you anyway? Hey, get out of here, ma'am, right this minute, or else...
Is this a threat? I think that was a threat.
A very
funny.
serious one, ma'am.
Okay. Let me try to give him one of the sweets. Guess it's
Would
worth.
you like a candy?
Hey, yeah, that'll hit the spot.
Are you actually? Wow. He's actually taking it. A detective taking a candy from a random
Don't you
person
litter my floor, mister.
on the street. In the most, how do I describe this district? Do you
Care
want
for
more?
another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Hey, sure. Forget about it. questionable, in the most questionable of
Don't
districts.
you litter my floor, mister.
Freddie Mercury is going to get your ass.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
it. Right.
Just trash.
Lady, don't you keep playing with
Okay.
that thing now, you hear? Leave it be.
Green ooze.
What?
Smells like kerosene.
Are we actually going to poison the detective?
Green ooze.
Alright. I guess. Are you serious? Oh no, stinky candy! That can't be good.
Care for another?
Hey, sure, forget about it.
Oh no. He's going for it.
What the hell? The taste! Sickening. I feel kinda... Christ!
Oh, he got Freddy!
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
He got Freddy with
Did
that
you just
sneak.
throw a rock at my head? Now, I tell you what,
This is chaos.
you shouldn't have done that. I reckon that was a bad mistake.
Not Freddy Melon. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Freddy's gonna get you. I love this game. Oh, I love this game so much.
You should have seen him run, lady. I reckon I ain't never seen nobody run that fast. And he was clutching at his buttocks like he had the runs or something. he even lost his stupid old hat in the gutter. I ain't never seen anything that funny in a while.
Good for you, Freddy. Good for you.
It's a fuse box. There's something wrong with the power in that box, and it looks like the theater marquee is connected to the same switch. It keeps flickering on and off.
Was the key for this? Instead of that door? Maybe.
Caution. Is that like a general caution, as in life caution? Life should carry a big yellow caution sticker. It's certain to kill you sooner or later.
Very edgy.
Some kind of keyhole.
We've got a key. That looks really weird. Yeah.
The cable's almost completely severed. It would probably be easy to pull it out, provided I have some kind of protection against the electricity.
Poor Freddy.
Dang,
I'm sorry.
Marquis, light up!
Sorry. Sorry, Freddy Melon. Your arse is out, by the way. You can see your,
Hell, it gone dead on me
can
now.
see your crack.
I'm going to have to fix that sign proper this time round, I just need me a ladder and some tools from the basement.
It's that detective guy's hat. He must have lost it running away from Freddie Mellon.
I'm probably going to finish up here soon as well. Methinks. I reckon. Yeah, TIP. TIP. Gonna grab that. I don't think I missed anything else, but would you know?
It's a fuse box.
Can we close it? No? Okay. No one really cares, I guess. Alright. It just got me so bamboozled. The perspective changed a little and I'm like, oh wait. Where am I? Okay. Oh, I thought it crashed for a second. Oh, this is New York. This is Newport. Chris.
When's the last time somebody picked up the
In
garbage? Smells like moldy
2209,
caramel
I
popcorn and
think.
bingo cherry cola. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
It's a mountain of garbage. It's a fire alarm and a smoke detector.
Oh, I do remember.
It's a
I do
closed
remember this
garbage bin.
shadow. I do remember this shadow. Unfortunately, I do remember some stuff from my first playthrough. And so I sort of remember what I have to do, but not really. We'll see.
There's no doorknob. It's impossible to open it from this side.
Okay. So this arson that I mentioned before, right?
This would probably work a lot better if I opened the can first.
If I opened the can first. Yeah. The trash can. I thought that was obvious. Yeah. Open the bin. Okay. Yeah, let's
All
go.
right, somebody's coming.
Freddy!
Hell's blazes, we got us a fire.
Oh, yeah, I do remember. I do remember. This won't work, but we'll do something else first. And that's the hat. Yeah, it goes here. Which at first you might be like, wait, what?
It's a
Why would
mountain
you?
of garbage.
Why would you put the hat on the garbage? But why does it go there? Yeah, see? And it still might not make much sense, but I don't remember the... Okay. Didn't remember the order, but I guess this just goes here. Yeah. And now... Now the arson again. Now the arson again. Let's open it.
Do the monkey dance.
Apparently, this will work.
All right, somebody's coming.
This makes sense, right? This is logical.
Hell's blazes, we got us a fire. Now, where's that voice coming from? Show yourself.
Spread your legs.
All right there, mister. Just don't you fire that gun now, you hear? I'm sorry I chased you earlier. Freddy'll do the monkey for you right now if that's what you want, He'll do the monkey until you ask him to stop, I reckon,
You, hands up. Spread your legs. And do the monkey dance.
Okay, let's just ignore this. There's Cortez. That was a lot just to see a 60-year-old man at a theatre, not gonna lie.
All the time I spent trying to get into the theater, he could have just quietly walked out to meet me.
Yeah,
I feel like kicking the guy.
exactly.
There is a way out.
No, I was jamming. I'm gonna prepare.
You have no idea what I went through to find you. First,
Do you like movies?
sure, who doesn't? Wait a second. I was trying to tell you that
I don't much like modern movies myself. They're either too loud and expensive or too obscure and self-indulgent. But old movies, really old movies, have a charm and a simplicity that appeals to me.
Listen, please don't interrupt me again. It's starting to piss me off.
But I have never interrupted
this-
you, unless
this,
I have something important to say, of course. But go ahead. What is it you wanted to talk
Wait.
about?
Why did you make me search all over the city for you?
Search for me? I've been here for hours, señorita. I haven't moved. The question ought to be, what made you go out of your way to find me?
I was just wondering whether this game maybe actually influenced me more than I realized. And not just in that I liked cyberpunky vibes, but I'm just, you know, listening to Cortez and then thinking, oh yeah, I did end up studying film studies and spent like a year of my life watching silent films.
What's so appealing about old movies?
Ah, now you're changing the subject. That's more my style, isn't it?
You can be annoyingly smug at times. Did you know that?
Of course. And I apologize for being so hard to locate today, but I had to lay low for a few hours.
Freddy is still dancing.
Does it have anything to do with the cop that was staking this place out?
Yeah. So it was a good thing I didn't stick my head out the door to look for you then, no?
He's gone now. Are you in some kind of trouble with the police? Wait, don't tell me. Immigration.
Oh my lord.
No, señorita. Not the police.
April!
There are bigger players than the police.
I don't want to know. I'm not getting mixed up with the mob or gangs or anything like that.
There's not much you want to be mixed up in at all, is there?
My
Way
life's
to be
complicated enough as it is.
way
Mr.
to be a
Cortez.
white lady from
I don't
Facebook.
even know what I'm doing here.
Answers. You want, you need answers.
You keep telling me that, but you never give me any answers. Just more questions. Like, who's out to get you? What's going on with me? How come you know so much about me?
I plan to answer all your questions today, April. By the time you go to sleep tonight, your world will have changed, and nothing will ever be the same.
You're just being cryptic again. It's like soap opera sex. Lots of boring dialogue, and when they finally go to bed, everything's dark and covered by blankets.
You want the full Monty then? Come with me. Come outside. No more talk. I will show you the truth.
It is
This is
still
probably as
Monday
good a place as any. At
in
least there's no one around to see.
US. In the US, it's still
To see
Monday.
what?
Not
Stand
everywhere,
back, señorita.
because for Chris, I think
for?
it's
What are you
already
doing?
Tuesday. But
Why, Alice?
in some places in the
I'm
US,
sending you through the looking glass.
it is still Monday. And also, you know, I count days in a weird fashion. So as long as I
What?
don't go to bed, it's still Monday for me.
What is that? Please tell me it's a hologram.
Time is just a concept. But welcome
It's
on
a
in.
mirror to reflect your dreams.
I don't see anything. Just light.
Oh, you have to step through.
Step through that? Oh no, I don't think so.
Take your monkey with you.
This is the moment of decision, April. All time, past and present, revolves around this
Take
moment.
the monkey.
The destiny of worlds is in your hands. but you must make the choice on your own. La vida es corta. You must decide how to live it best.
La vida es corta. I'm not doing it. Alright, I'll do it. I'm not sure what I should do. What are we feeling, chat? What are we feeling? Living la vida corta. That's how it went. That's what Ricky sang. That's true. Oh,
I'm not sure what I should do.
let's just go with that one. I wouldn't
understand.
just.
It's a difficult decision.
I wouldn't just go
Because
like,
whatever
yeah,
you do,
to
your
hell
life
with
will
everything.
change
I'm just
forever.
gonna pass through this
So
shit.
take your time.
I
Think
don't know
about
what's
it.
happening, but just like, you know.
Don't rush into a decision you're not ready to make.
Don't rush it. Do I have an option to not rush it? Like, I can't. I can't exit out of this place. What do you mean, do not rush it? Like, can I? And I can. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. So he'll be waiting.
It's Cortez.
That's okay.
Are you ready to step through the looking glass?
Wow.
I'm not sure.
You have to make a decision sooner or later. And sooner would be very much preferred.
So I do remember not really wanting to do it when I was playing the game for the first time. And I feel like that was mostly because I was enjoying the scenery so much. And to be fair, I didn't enjoy the second place that the game takes place at as much. So I'm just gonna check if I maybe have missed something here, because I feel like there was more in the city, but maybe it's later on. I don't know. I'm really confused. I don't know. I'm not sure whether this part of the game like finishes once I make the decision to cross. At the same time, like, it doesn't seem like I missed stuff here. Although there was that whole thing with the elevators that we couldn't get into. And I, by the way, love this game. It has a wonderful story. Don't love the ending. I can't remember the ending actually. I haven't played it in ages. It's probably just a personal preference, but it was a massive part of my childhood. I had so many memories around it that I do remember being, I don't know, like Googling stuff that I thought was from different games, and it turned out it was all this game, because it had so many plot points. It took place in so many places. I don't know. It was mind-blowing to me at the time when I was like a little wee girl growing up. What will happen if you do save and try? That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I might just create a thing. Give me a sec. I might just create another save. And try to cross, because I haven't figured out a way to fool the cop at the entrance to the elevators yet. And I do have some sort of like a very, very faint memory of police station in this game somewhere, probably here in the city. But I don't know at which point of the game it was. But that was a great idea, actually. Thanks for that. Too much content, yeah.
Are you ready to step through the looking glass?
I'm not sure, but I'll do it. Okay,
All
well.
right. I'll do it.
Nobody told me that. This was
Vamos.
supposed to be
Enter the light.
This was supposed to be a shorter
Don't say that.
stream.
It sounds too ominous. Just tell me what's gonna happen.
It is. It
You're
is
about
getting
to take
late.
the first step on the longest journey of your life. But don't worry. I'll be waiting right here.
I must be insane to do this.
Yes, it's pretty much a given.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh, I almost forgot. When you're ready to come back, pay a visit to a friend of mine called Westhouse, Brian Westhouse.
I think that was a hacker, but I'm not 100%. But if we are actually going through this, I'm so confused. So what was with the elevators then? I don't remember. I don't remember stuff, and it annoys me a bit. But I'm also excited. The graphics. And the game almost crashing. That's also cherry on top. Yeah.
Vaya con Dios, child. And may the balance protect you.
I think I know where we are in a game. I do remember this.
Cortez?
This place. I think
Cortez!
we'll wrap it. I think we'll wrap it here because somehow it got extremely late.
Bad feeling about this.
I
Wait,
have a bad
what was the
feeling
name
about
Cortez
this.
told me to remember. Westhouse? Brian Westhouse? I think that was it. Cortez said to look him up when I wanted to go home. Well, I want to go home now.
Yeah, I think we'll probably wrap it here. And I don't know. We'll see where this goes from here because I feel sort of bad about the elevators, but then again, we do have the save file, so I might as well, just go back and play in the city a bit more. I honestly don't know. Let's save it. Save it again. I also don't remember how many chapters this game has. It's 13. Okay. Okay. That's more than I thought. That is also quite a long game, I think, so that's fair. Just a short 5-hour stream. I don't know how it happened. I genuinely don't. This was lovely though.